Hello and welcome to the picturesque surroundings of Glen Tampo. We're here this morning to look ahead to Glen's chances in this year's Tampo Maguire's GAA Townlands Sevens competition. We're delighted to be joined by the Glen captain, Declan Owens, this morning. It's good to have you with us, Declan.
Welcome to Glen, Neil.
Thank you. Just, Declan, looking back at last year, how did you feel Glen got on in last year's competition?
Well, I suppose I'd have to say wasn't great for us, like, was it?
No, it wasn't, Declan.
We didn't get past the group stages, but I suppose realistically it takes a bit of pressure off us this year and in this year's competition, you know.
I suppose, Declan, Glen's probably the biggest townland in Tampo, so you probably have the biggest pick going into the competition.
Come on now, you're at the crack already.
As team captain, obviously you're going to have some issues picking the squad. Is there going to be any men that might have to miss out, and what way is that going to work out this year?
No, our resources are limited, now, like every other townland. We got bad news this week as well, in that one of our best or better players, Benny Owens, isn't going to be available.
Okay.
That's an exclusive scoop for you.
Okay, well there you go.
But no, Benny isn't going to be available. He's got commitments in London, so that's a big knockback for us. But we also got a bit of good news this week as well, that Darren Shannon is going to be available.
Okay.
So he wasn't available last year, so that's something. Now he's not 100% fit, but we'll take it at this stage.
So the transfer's through?
Transfer's through, signed, sealed, delivered.
Very good, very good. But obviously, like, for people that aren't aware, you've been spending a lot of time recently in the Liston ski area. Possibility maybe of relocating in the near future. You've also been romancing with a young female from a very prominent GA family in the town. Is there plans to move to Liston Ski Emmets in the new year?
Certainly not, Neil. Anybody that knows me will know that I'm a Tampo man, and I'll continue to be a Tampo man. New year, this year, next year, the year after, it doesn't matter. Maroon and white all the way.
Great news for Tampo. There we go. Also looking ahead to the Christmas period. Every Christmas night, Declan, you tend to have a shindig in the house. Is that going to go ahead this year, and what way will that affect preparations?
It's actually not, Neil. We've decided that after, as I say, last year wasn't that great for us. This year we're going to change it up a wee bit. There's going to be no messing about. Listen, make no doubt about it, Glen's going in there to do damage this year. We're going to get through the group stages.
Okay, it's big statement there now.
Big statement, but sure, everybody else is doing it, why shouldn't I?
Okay.
So listen, and you know, rumour has it, I don't know, I can't confirm or deny it, but rumour has it that some of the Glen lads have been doing a wee bit extra training as well, you know.
Is that up Camel's Hill here? Some events and stuff, is it? No?
Around the whole of Glen, as you say, it's a big town land.
It is,
so there's plenty of scope there for us to get around, but again, I haven't seen that with my own eyes, so I can't confirm it now.
Okay. Well, obviously, talking about partying, the Florida lads have been maybe labelled as the party boys in the competition. Do you think there's any other teams that might have party boys that could be affected come St Stephen's Day?
Oh, there is. Listen, Taddy, Kieran, any of them, Doon Pubble, they all have them. Apart from ourselves, would have to say we're
very sensible bunch.
Sensible bunch down there. It's a very integrated bunch as well, Neil, you know, and there's a couple of sets of brothers in the team there. You've got the McCann brothers, and obviously everybody from here to Cork has heard of the Mad Meehans. He's a big part of our setup as well, you know. So as I say, we're a closely knit community here in Glen, and we hope we can show that out in the field as well, you know.
Very good, very good. Well, looking ahead again, who do you think is going to win this year's competition? Obviously, if you don't win it yourselves, who do you think might do the business?
Listen, there's no pressure on Glen this year. As I say, we didn't perform last year, and I suppose as far as this year is concerned, that takes a wee bit of pressure off us. The pressure has to lie with the likes of the Tats and Taddy Kieran. You know, we heard about it for months after the competition last year, about how they were the better team and how they should have won. So I mean, the pressure has to be on those guys. The pressure has to be on the likes of Doon Pubble. Everybody in Tampo knows that it's hard to achieve back to back.
It is indeed, yeah.
So listen, the pressure's on them, and of course then with these boys in Klarna last week, you know, coming with, they've pretty much got it won by all accounts, you know. Sure, they're talking about celebrations, like, so. I suppose the rest of us might not even bother show up at this stage, like, you know. So as I say, there's no pressure on Glen. The pressure's on the other lads, you know.
Okay. Well, that's our main questions over. We'll go to some quick fire ones now, Declan. Your best memory playing for Tampo?
Actually, keeping the juniors in Division 1 this year, I'd have to say, it was
big thing,
satisfying.
Big thing, yeah.
Jeez.
What is going on here?
Oh, it's...
Jeez, just caught us there, we're just out for a wee run there to blow off the cobwebs. You know, guys. What are you doing? What's going on here?
Just a wee word with the Glen captain, Declan, here ahead of the big day. Right, nice. You're doing a bit of extra work?
Oh yeah, It's not for myself, it's just normal run of the mill, you know.
Oh, right.
Like at least a good 10k in every day, you know.
Very good.
Blow the cobwebs off, as Connor said, you know.
Good stuff.
You have to have a good end of these sevens tournaments, you know.
That's right, you do indeed. I suppose when you're here now, we'll ask you a couple of questions, lads. What's the excuse for missing Tampo training, Declan?
Worst excuse?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe your best excuse, whatever you want to put it.
It's a long old jaunt over from Skye there, Niall, you know, and
suppose,
sometimes it can just be too much, you know, after a hard day's work there.
Right. What would you, Connor?
I'd have to say cow calving.
Right.
Yeah, difficult work, you know.
What do you do?
Don't miss training, Niall. That's how serious I am.
That's right.
Sorry, do you mind if I just continue doing a wee bit of training here?
Oh,
Right?
work away.
Just have to get a few wee things in you. These things have to be
Not
done,
hard
boys.
working on here in Glen. Hardest man on the Glen team, Adrian? Obviously apart from yourself.
Ooh, well, he isn't here this year, but Stephen Owens, I'd give him a right up there at the top, you know, he's one of the strongest men.
Connor?
Well, it's in the bloodline, I'd go for Bernard Owens.
Okay.
Hardy man of the shovel.
Okay, and Declan?
I'd have to say Oisin McCann.
Right.
He's a big unit, the big target man in there. He's I think, probably one of
Covers
very
the square.
few men. Exactly.
Yeah,
One of
cover
very
the
few
square.
men that scored a hat-trick in last year's competition as well. So.
Interesting.
He secured a Division 2 medal for Temple without actually turning up or playing a game.
There you are.
Okay.
Little known fact.
Player to look out for in the tournament, Adrian?
Well, apart from yourself, I would say Connor King. He's quite nippy and he could do damage for the Rocket
Bit of a fan's favourite, Connor. Connor?
Yes, the Connor King's the man in everybody's lips at the minute, but I'm gonna change and I'm gonna say yourself now. You're a man to the point to prove.
Don't know who that now. And Declan?
I'd have to say Damien Kelly.
Okay, very good. Well, team captain Declan, plans after the final whistle to Stephen's Day?
It'll depend a lot on the circumstances, Neil. I'm not going to be like the Clonard boys and just go all out and say we're going to win and we're going to celebrate. For us boys, if we do happen to be in the winning team at the final whistle, then obviously we'll take it from there. There's no point in planning these things. I think it's bad luck to do that, you know.
Okay, well that's the main questions over. We're going to have our first competition. The prize this week is very kindly donated by Rory Foy from Tampo Filling Station. He's donated a £10 fuel voucher and a free car wash by Rory himself, so it's a great prize. And our question this week is, how many times have Tampo won the Senior Football Championship? Is it A, 3 times, B, 4 times, or C, 5 times? Get your answers into our Facebook page and we'll announce a winner in next week's interview with Tampo Town's Phil Flanagan. We look forward to that one and we'll see you then.
Up Glen!